Anywho, I tried recording this on my phone because I put like 3 layers of the Elta MD sunscreen on my face, the UV 46. But it looks like, I think because maybe the quality is different, but the way I look on my phone is much different from this. There's definitely a cast, but it's not as evident as it was showing on my phone. Anyways, regardless of that, I am due to start school in January, and I don't know how to feel. Well, yeah, like I'm kind of nervous because I think I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, and my doubts are definitely sounding much stronger than my belief in self. I'm questioning if I'm smart enough to do it. But when I look at my track record, it shows that I'm capable of doing anything and learning anything new. It's always just a bit difficult when you're first starting out and when you're first learning. So, yeah, it's kind of, I think it's just the nerves are getting to me. Because just like anybody in anything new, you're so nervous. You think you're going to fail, and you are going to fail, but the failures lead you to success. And so I'm extremely nervous for that. But that doesn't take away from my capability or ability to be able to do it. So I'll be starting school. I'll be attending school 2 days a week, a physical in class. I'll still be working full time 3 days a week. Whew. So it's basically gonna feel like a 9 to 5, except I work 3 12-hour shifts and I'm going to school from 12 to 6. That's when my classes start and end. However, that doesn't include my ride from home to school. So there's quite a few changes that are taking place in my life, and I think the nerves and the doubts and the fears are all starting to get to me. There's nothing wrong with any of those. They're definitely motivators to some extent, but I think anything in a healthy dose is good for you. Anything more than a balance, like if there is a balance between fear, doubt, and hope and excitement, I think that's the perfect breeding ground for success. However, if there's if fear overpowers hope, then it becomes toxic to an extent. So anything that's out of whack and out of balance is toxic for you and it's bad for you. Um, Anyways, the original reason I was making this video is because I have an interesting perspective. And also, it's interesting because when I was looking at myself on my phone, and now that I'm looking at myself on a different camera, I feel like I'm getting, I feel different about the topic I'm about to talk to you about. Not in the sense that the topic has changed in any way, but rather how I view myself as I'm speaking about the topic has changed based on how I'm seeing myself right now. So the topic I was going to talk about is like beauty. The beauty industry capitalizes on our insecurities and our need for validation, and that validation comes in many different forms. It's classified in different areas, but it's the same thing, and it's one umbrella of validation. And that comes from being able to get a partner, being married, having kids, being wanted, looking young, having a slim body but still having boobs and an ass, being smart but not too smart, having money but not too much, being confident but not too confident. So it's just a mixture of things. However, I'm not saying I'm not participating in this because I am, but it's in a different form. Like I still purchase vitamins to help with how my skin looks, how my body, my immune system works. Uh, like I would take B12, fish oil, all those vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C, all these different forms, calcium, in order to kind of help my body function at its best. I'm also using things such as um, I'm making sure I'm washing my face clean, using a great moisturizer that actually moisturizes, and using sunscreen, taking care of my hair, being conscious of the food I put into my body, using things such as mascara and waxing my brows at home or something like that in order to continuously enhance my beauty. So it's not that I'm an exception to those targeting insecurities. I am not. It's just a different, I'm getting a different end of it. But so I typically don't wear makeup. And for the past year and a half, I've been wearing just my natural hair. And also, like, I had shaved my hair a year and a half ago. So I started bald and trying to figure this whole ordeal out, and trying to learn how to take care of my hair, but also how to style it in an appropriate manner for the places I'm going to show up in. And the most I'll do is put on mascara and a glossy lip when I'm going to work, or just chapstick. But I tend to just want to put on a good sunscreen, make sure my brows are done when they need to be done, put on simple earrings, things like that. And that kind of does it for me, right? But more recently, I've been feeling quite insecure of the fact that I don't wear makeup. Because if I wear makeup, it enhances all that I have. And to me, enhancement is just makes it more beautiful than it already is. And when I look at it, I'm like, why wouldn't I put that kind of effort in myself? But what I fear is that I'll put on the makeup, the lashes, and the clothing and all that, and then that will become my whole identity. And when I take that off, I'm extremely insecure. I don't want to see myself because now I don't find myself beautiful without all those enhancements. It's so frustrating because it's like I could just wear makeup. But what if I could just sit in the feelings of insecurity and not feeling like I'm good enough because you can't see my lashes? Or embracing the beauty that comes with age. And yes, I still look relatively young, but I don't look as young as I was when I was 16 or 18. I don't. I'm not the same person. Why don't I embrace the beauty of that, but also the insecurities that come with that? Because it's like I can put on makeup, a quick fix. Or all these, oh my gosh, the ads I've been getting on my phone, especially Instagram, have been like like just a nose job. On TikTok, it's been a lot of Botox, if not Botox, other forms such as like IV or other types of works being done on you without it being Botox. And it's just like, that's so easy because all I have to do is go work and make money or find a way to earn that income, go pay somebody to do it for me. Or I could take the hard road and sit in those feelings and cry and feel insecure and be nasty to myself until I come into awareness, and after that, choose to eat healthier, take better care of my skin, find balance, and moisturize myself, clean myself, and things of that nature. That does, and those habits don't take away from, like, I could be the cleanest person and a pimple would still pop up. Like, it doesn't take away from those things, but rather just finding strength and beauty in all that, and learning to embrace the ups and downs that come with it, and not giving into the downs always. So I've rambled. I've rambled. And I don't know if any of that makes sense at all. I really don't. However, yeah, so I've been feeling insecure, but now I feel beautiful in the same 2-minute difference that it took for me to record on my phone and to now record on this. And it's just, yeah. Anyway, bye.